It's hot out there. We've got Chief Meteorologist Dave Nussbaum joining us. The heat is brutal and it definitely can be dangerous.
It is. That's why if you have to be working outdoors, I know many of you have jobs out there, you have to take those frequent breaks. You got to get plenty of water and some of those electrolyte drinks as well too to keep you hydrated so you don't have any kind of heat health related problems, because we're going to be dealing with the heat again tomorrow. Middle 90s for highs, 105 to 110 that heat index. That's why I've issued that weather aware for tomorrow. The heat advisory for most of central Alabama that goes all the way there until we get to 9 p.m. on Friday evening. Right now, we do have a mostly clear sky. It's 83 degrees out there, some calm winds, dew point in the 70s around the area from 81 there at Alabaster, Tuscaloosa, Mountville at 84, 82 Asheville. As cool as 75, you want to call that cool up in Coleman, 79 Gadsden, Daga coming in at 77, but still feels like 88 here to Alabaster, Tuscaloosa. How about 90? That's what it feels like for you down in the Clanton area. There you see the heat advisory here from Coleman, Birmingham, Alabaster to Clanton off to the west. The higher elevations may not quite get to 105 with the heat index tomorrow, but you're going to be pretty close, so still take the same precautions. But right now, we don't have to deal with any cloud cover, any rain out there. But so tonight, we're going to be watching those low temperatures only falling down in the middle 70s for much of central Alabama. Typically, we should be around 72 degrees, but here's the heat tomorrow. Middle 90s to upper 90s, anywhere from 94 Coleman, 96 Birmingham, off to the east, Anderson, Gadsden area, Daga around 95, 98 Tuscaloosa, over to Jasper. You're at 97 for your high tomorrow. Then you factor in the humidity. It will feel like 107 there from Jasper back to Fayette. How about 106 Tuscaloosa, 104 here in Birmingham? So we are going to be dealing with the heat out there. Now, we do have some relief coming in the form of this front moving into St. Louis. That is heading to the south. It's going to tap into the warm, humid air out there, and we will see some thunderstorms developing. Some of these could get strong to severe. The atmosphere is going to be very unstable tomorrow, so when we get the heating of the day and then that front coming in, that's going to spark off those storms that could produce maybe some damaging winds possibly up to 60 miles per hour. And you'll see on Futurecast here overnight, pretty quiet weather out there tomorrow morning. No problems getting out the door. Starting to see some of those storms ahead of that front from Jasper, Coleman, Hartsville, Huntsville there around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. They'll work their way toward Gadsden by 4 o'clock. As we get to about 6, 7 o'clock, here comes that front with that line of storms stretching from Tuscaloosa, Birmingham back to Gadsden. These are the storms we need to keep an eye on, strong to severe. So 2 o'clock here through 7 o'clock and kind of wrapping up by 11 o'clock at night is what we're timing out the storms for tomorrow. And then we'll have a partly cloudy sky to mostly clear as you get up on Saturday, but not much in the way of rain for your Saturday. How about a look at the tropics? Well, we're watching Invest 97 here. It does have a high chance of developing and looks like it could potentially get here in the eastern part of the Gulf of Mexico. A couple things we are talking about here is a high chance of development again in the Gulf, but could it become a tropical depression and storm? That is very possible here, but there's still plenty of model uncertainty with this. You can see the latest forecast models here kind of agreeing they take it right over Cuba, over toward Key West, and then kind of curve it back into Florida. However, it all depends where this tracks. If it's north of the island, yes, of Cuba, it could be more into Florida. If it happens to go south, it may get hung up in the Gulf of Mexico. That same front that's coming through here will help deflect this off to our east. So we'll be watching to see how this plays out for us the next couple of days. Stay tuned if you still have plans to go to the beach. Still make plans next week to go, but just know that something may be coming later on the week, potentially here. But right now, though, weather aware for tomorrow, 96. But look at the heat next week because of that system. We could be near the upper 90s on Wednesday and Thursday.